What's up, everybody? Toadbees Guy here, and I actually did this last year, but I'm going to do it again this year. And this is my final thoughts, impressions, look at WWE 13. So let's not wait any longer and let's get right into it. WWE 13 was an ode to the Attitude Era, featuring 46 WWE Attitude Era superstars and divas, including DLC. The biggest focus of the game was the Attitude Era mode, where you could relive the pivotal time in the WWE where they would rally together to overcome their opposition, WCW. The Attitude Era mode is great for fans who've never seen this time period in wrestling, and it's also great for those fans who want a little nostalgia boner. Now, as you progress along and play various match types, reliving the high points of the WWE. All of these feature match options that you must compete in order to progress. Completing the match correctly, getting all objectives, would let you unlock new superstars, title belts, and even arenas such as St. Valentine's Day Massacre and In Your House Rock Bottom. They recreated most of the biggest moments of DX, Stone Cold, Kane, The Undertaker, The Rock, Mankind, and ending the mode at WrestleMania 15. The highlight of this mode must be the fact that you get a slew of WWE video packages telling the story of the Attitude Era. This mode is great and all, but once you complete it, there is no real reason to go back to it. Most of the matches you have to press Y or triangle, depending if you're playing on Xbox or PS3, to complete the objective, and then it plays out. You have no real control over it. The Attitude Era was great at the time, and so was the mode, but there is no real reason to go back to it. After you completed the single-player campaign, you are now ready to get into the game. WWE 13 continued to bring all the great game modes that fans loved, such as exhibition modes, universe mode, and creation modes. Creating a superstar was back with even more options to make an awesome superstar. Create an arena, create a story mode, and superstars threads also returned, which expanded on the previous year's attempts. The one creation mode that everyone wanted finally returned, Create a Championship. You could create these titles and use them in universe mode if you chose to do so. The only problem with this was that the creation options left much to be desired. Another fan favorite mode that returned this year was King of the Ring. You could set up a tournament-style bracket of up to 16 superstars to determine one King of the Ring. The only complaint about this mode was that you couldn't implement it into Universe mode like most of us wanted to do. A few fan-favorite match types returned this year, which made exhibition modes awesome. Special Guest Referee and I Quit matches. Special Guest Referee was lacking one thing: referee attires. The I Quit match, however, played out just the way that you expected. Continuing with fan favorites, Universe mode was back. It was said to be included more cutscenes than ever before, but I didn't get that many. In my experience, it wasn't that great. I had fun playing it and all, but there were tons of customization options that made the game fun, but the cutscenes that they talked about didn't happen as frequently as I would like them. As for the core gameplay, WWE 13 included OMG moments for the very first time. These were such things as spearing your opponent through the barricade, smashing through the announce table, and even breaking the ring where the match would end. This made matches way more entertaining to play. The only problem that I found was that the AI liked to crash through the barricade way too much. Another OMG moment was catching finishers. You could catch someone as they came flying off the top rope and hit them with your finisher. There was a super kick, an attitude adjustment, and a chokeslam, just to name a few. Online was much improved from WWE 12, but it wasn't perfect. Community creations actually worked this year, letting you upload and download superstars, arenas, stories, and moves. Matches online were fun, and they finally let you use created arenas online versus people all around the world. There is lag with playing online, as there was in previous years, but if you can get around that, you will have fun time playing this. My recommendation is to play people in player matches instead of ranked matches, as people that play ranked matches tend to be tryhards and take the game way too serious. Overall, WWE 13 was an Attitude Era's fans' dream game. Overall, the game featured 100 superstars and divas after you purchase the DLC. There is always someone fun to play as. The game uses the same UX engine that the game has been for years, but they add a few additions such as new match types and OMG moments that keep everything exciting. I would say up to this point, this is the most realistic and fun WWE game that I have played on this generation consoles. WWE All-Stars comes in a close second, although that game's not very realistic. If you know what type of game you're getting into and have fun with the Universe mode after completing the Attitude Era mode, this game is perfect for you. Now, let me know your thoughts on WWE 13 below in the comments section. Let me know if you enjoyed this game, if you hated this game, what are your final thoughts on this game. Hit that like button if you did enjoy this. Tony Pizza Guy, frag out.